So we've taken a look at converting from factored form to standard form. Vertex form is a very information-rich form of the parabola. It's a lot of people's favorite way to view a parabola because x minus h squared plus k, the vertex is given by hk, and that's generally the most useful point to know when you're graphing a parabola. So if we're given a parabola in vertex form and we want to convert that to standard form, how are we going to do that? Let's take a look at an example. So with a problem like this, always start with a visualization. Here I'm visualizing a parabola. I know that its a value is -1 because right here, this is negative. So it's a parabola opening downwards, and it has a vertex at the point -7, -9. Notice that this one here is a sign flipper. I need a -7 there to make that 0. That will give me the vertex. And this one here, the k value, -9, that one is not a sign flipper. So I can already imagine that this is a parabola, has vertex all the way down here, and it's opening downwards. So it's going to look something like that. So I'm predicting, well, I know A is going to be equal to -1. B, I know it's going to have a negative slope, so I know B is going to be less than 0, and it's probably going to be pretty steep. And then C, it's also going to be less than 0. It's also going to be a negative number because its y-intercept is going to be way down there. So let's do the algebra and find out exactly what those A, B, and C are in this case. So let's get rid of our visualization. You hold onto it in your mental XY plane. It's very important. And let's carry on. So in this case, we're squaring x plus 7 squared. I would encourage you to write this out as a multiplication and then use FOIL. You can use other strategies, but this one is quite effective. Y is equal to minus x plus 7 times x plus 7. You will start to be able to do these in your head, but if you're not there yet, write it out and practice. And then I use FOIL. So x times x, this gives me x squared. X times 7 is plus 7x plus 7x. From this one, 7 times x plus 7 times 7, 49. Minus 9 out there. And so then I've got this is equal to negative x squared plus 14x plus 49 minus 9. Now when I remove these brackets, this is a set of instructions telling me flip the sign of all those brackets. Flip the sign of every term in there. So this is going to have its sign flipped as I remove this bracket. It's the same thing as taking a -1 and distributing it in by multiplication. It's just a sign. It's just going to flip all those signs. So I will have negative x squared minus 14x. There's that negative b value that we predicted. Minus 49 minus 9. And so the last thing to do is to collect these like terms. This is equal to negative x squared. There's my -1a. My negative 14 is my b. And negative 58 is the c value. There, it has been converted to y equals mx plus b form. Let's input it, and we get ourselves a pat on the back moment. Negative x squared minus 14x minus 58. Submit that. We are correct. Any questions, hit me up by email or come find me. Bye for now, everyone.